Hello and welcome back. It's finally time. We are unboxing Frostpunk, the board game, the pre-shaded version. I've had this on my shelf for a long time. I was sick of seeing it there. I was sick of seeing it in shrink, even in the videos, just the glare it would give from the lights. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I would have opened this the day it arrived if I was not making YouTube videos, but having to open something for YouTube just kind of gets a bit of pressure on you. And this is probably the biggest game I'm ever going to unbox. And just a few weeks ago, I didn't have this setup. I was wearing the GoPro on my head, and making videos would give me headaches. Shooting videos like that would give me headaches. It was far removed from the best way to do videos. So I waited until I got this setup, and I waited until it was not so hot, and I don't know. I just expected this to be almost work, even though I really want to try and play this. I know this is going to be work to unbox. I'm going to be amazed, but I'm also going to be suffering, working. I know learning to play this and setting this up will be a pain, but I really believe this is a game. I don't believe it's a game I'm going to play a lot, but I really hope I play it more than I expect, and I think I'm going to love it. Jesus Christ. I'm still in that honeymoon phase with heavy games. I'm still really new to heavy games, so I hope I'm still at the point where I'm going to table these with joy, because I do tend to see that the longer you are in the hobby, it seems, unless you're really specific, someone who really only loves these games, what I tend to see is that the longer you are in the hobby, the more you tend to gravitate towards simple games and simple, elegant designs, and not games that are so convoluted. But this game, in terms of everything, just speaks so much to me. And I basically had a decision to do. I really wanted to get a solo, really heavy solo game. And the obvious choices were Mage Knight and Spiritizer. But I just thought, no, I'm going to get Frostpunk. And I'm going to get it while there's still pre-shaded versions. Because I've been planning on starting to shade and paint, but I've just been afraid to start. I will. Someday I'm sure I will, but I have just been afraid and out of time, so... Anyway, I'm just talking bullshit. What matters is that we're going to open this and... Oh my god. Okay, so what do we have here? We have actually contents in the box, which is cool, even though this is not the side I like to see stuff on. This is the side that will show on shelves. And yeah, I have not even looked straight to anything in this box. I mean, this box is so full, I don't think it even closes. The little bit that I opened doesn't even close anymore. I mean, this is a game about feeling, it's a strategy game, but it's also a game about hard decisions and feeling bad about them, and I'm already feeling it while unboxing the game, which it's kind of curious and fun to mention. Jesus Christ, this box. Okay, so normal box inside. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. It's just not paint, it's really marked in here, like something heavy was on the box, and you can see. I have no idea, actually. I have no idea, because this doesn't really fit the rulebook. So I'm not sure what caused this. Anyway, maybe this was caused before the game was boxed, when the game was being made. Anyway, the rulebook, it looks nice, and it's big as hell. I mean, it's chunky. It's chunky. And you still have more stuff in the back. It really looks really good. This is actually my first game from Glass Cannon Unplugged. There's more games from them I would want to get, but I've just reached a point. I can spend more money, can buy more big games. I'm kind of still doing it, but my budget's just ever approaching the end. And I'm going to show it in a future video, I think, but I have a ton of boxes to open, tons of stuff to open, that I'm probably only going to get through in the next couple of months. But it's time for this. After this, the only one that's missing is Expeditions. that I've just been holding off because I'm still enjoying Scythe. But yeah, I don't know what's happening with me today. It's probably the whole controversy with CG, J.K. Rowling, that thing. Those things really affect me. I was super naive about the community, thinking that the board game community was somehow different from the rest of the world, and that there would be really few people who are hateful or don't care for others or are egoistic, and I was just naive. So it's been a weird couple of days. Anyway, this rulebook looks awesome. It's probably going to be super hard work. I hope this game fits my table, I really do. Been afraid that it doesn't. I'm not going to go through it anyway. It's almost so many pages that winning and losing right at the beginning, important rules right at the beginning. Yeah, this is one of those I will have to watch a video explaining it, then back to the rule book, then back to the video, then trying to actually set up the game. The rule book doesn't look bad. It doesn't look like massive. There's some rule books where you just look at them before reading them and they already look like artwork. This doesn't do that, even though I know it will be. It doesn't look that way. Anyway, enough with this rule book. Now the scenario book, where I guess you get the various scenarios you can play. Although online, when I see people talking about this or reviewing or playing through, they're just going through the first scenario, which probably already gives you plenty to play through for a long time. Also, Glass Cannon and Unplugged just announced on CGE that they have on on Gen Con that they have something coming related to Frostpunk. And this news is coming right after Frostpunk 2, the digital game, the original game, being announced, which is just... And I hope what they have new for this game is as like some kind of expansion or something. It's just a personal wish, since I just got this game and I'm going to play it now. I would not be feeling good about myself if they just released a Frostpunk 2 that is the same game but more streamlined, easier to play, and a better game overall with the same things. I would just feel bad because I just got this one. So I would feel like, okay, I should have waited and got the other one. But so I hope it's an expansion, but it's a newer, better game. All the power to them, and it's the ball is my court one day to just sell this and get the other one, but I will do my best to just get enjoyment and plays out of this one, because this was an expensive game to get. And it could even be more expensive, because even before playing it, I already want to buy the buildings and all the other stuff, which is not currently available, I think. At least not shaded. But I'm going to hold off, play it first, make sure I enjoy it. Probably still got a ton of hours to play this before I actually... Anyway, I'm just rambling. Nothing I'm saying is really interesting. Let's just dish this. Action description. So this is a help sheet. I think this is the first game... No, I'm lying. Nemesis. I was going to say this is the first game that has help sheets this big, but no. Nemesis has bigger help sheets, or... it's just a different format, but as big as this. And it's got one for every character, for every, branch of government or whatever you're going to call it. Even though, and it's all different. Why? I have no idea. I guess they are all similar on the other side. Yeah, anyway. That's for when I learn the game, it's not for right now. 10 minutes have passed and I've been rambling and looking at rule books. I have to start being better at this. Like telling you at the beginning that there's chapters and just skip ahead if you just want to see how some things are. I guess these press shaded games are like remnants from the Kickstarter campaign that they still have on their site, or still had at the time. So, this is all Punchboard. Hey, Jesus Christ, this is a ton of Punchboard. And the main map is already out. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay. So I'm going to punch a lot of boards. I already see the tower, but I'm just going to punch a punchboard and be done with it. I mean, 10 minutes rambling. I'm an idiot. And looking at rulebooks. Then I'm thinking to myself, like, this is a long video to do, a hard video to do. I just keep making it worse for myself. I hope there's a storage solution to this, but if not, I'll just going to grab some baggies and get it all in there. Okay, so this goes away in the end. And yeah, why not just... I guess this is the center, this is where the turret goes, all good. I have no idea what this is or what it's for. This either. No fucking clue. No fucking clue. I guess this would be the last one to punch board out. And what the fuck is this? It's a car? It's a gun? It's a facility? I have no idea. So I'm just getting... Okay, this is not nothing. This is energy. Okay. So I'm just going to pull this to the side for now until we get there. Medical post center. I mean, this is a lot of buildings. I have no idea what these tokens are used for. I was guessing these are actually buildings. So these represent buildings that you build. But so many. I mean, is the game? Are you really going to build so many medical facilities? Somehow I have a feeling that the game, you're not managing that big of a city that you need like 10 buildings of the same type, but I have no idea, I have no clue. So these are different, these are bigger. Why? No fucking idea. And why not take a... No, this is the scenarios. Awesome art, by the way. Love the art here. Components, page 5, okay. So what have I been doing? Okay, small building tiles and large building tiles. So yeah, these are buildings. Let's just keep going. So I have the small ones here. I'll put the big ones over there. I'm not even appreciating the art all the time. By the way, since not being silent, I think for anyone interested in the channel, I think I'll be back to doing playthroughs pretty soon, and I'm going to focus a lot on playthroughs. Because I've been reviewing some games. I've been enjoying it. I think I've improved a little bit on reviews, but all the games I've been reviewing, I've been playing them more after and just thinking about what I said and what I didn't say and what new things I'm actually feeling. And I've been thinking like, no, I should play games more. I mean, no review is ever going to be perfect or encompass my feelings for future times where I'm still playing the game, but I'm feeling that I should have played the games more and hold off on reviews more. I may even just go to some reviews I've made and just if I really have changed my opinion a lot on games for better or worse, I'll probably just go back to reviews I've done and rename them for first impressions and just do a new review. But I prefer just have one review for each game if possible, and that means probably holding off. And yeah, I should do more playthroughs. Those are fun, and I stopped doing them for the same reasons I talked about, being afraid with my old setup. But we're not there anymore, so I guess this is that small thing I had, but the big version. Oh my god, some tiles are one side, some are the other. No clue. I mean, I'm sure no matter how heavy this game is, this is going to be a breeze to do. After ISS Vanguard, that game is just crazy work for a game that is really not heavy at all in gameplay wise. It's just so much. Anyway, back to the rulebook. I mean, I was going to take a look at this. Just like do this. I was going to do this. So I guess this is something you build. Really cool. I think I'm going to love this game. Even if I have no idea how much I'm going to play it. Anyway, just going to check what we actually been punching out. And I guess it's 30 map tiles. It's just map tiles where some are near, some are far. I guess some are inside or outside the main play area, which is going to be this thing. So that's what we have been doing. Now we're going to punchboard the rim board pieces, I mean the outsides, okay. It reminds me of Catan. I mean, it's been obvious, but I have not really thought about it before, but this is basically the only other game where I've seen with this, where you mount the outside with hexagons is Catan, so yeah. Two games that got nothing in common besides this. Anyway, so my table is already getting filled, and maybe I should do a pause on the punchboard and look at inserts and see what I can actually store and not store. Yeah, I want to get rid of this before punching out all the other little tokens. By the way, I wanted to take a look to see what my GoPro was actually getting, but it's battery saving, and I'm afraid if I touch it I'm going to stop recording. So I guess this is part of the edge somehow. Yeah, this is part of the edge. Okay, I'm going to hold off. Okay, so all the punchboard is done except the small tokens, so I'm going to take a look at inserts and see if there's a place to store all of these before continuing. So I'm not sure how to do this, but I'm going to bring back the box. Okay, so one of the boards. Nice that this one is double layered, really nice. Oh my god, there's so many fucking boards. Jesus, this is so much. This is so much. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is way too much. I mean, I saw videos about the game, I saw people unboxing the game, but this is so fucking much. This is so fucking much. And even if you watched everything, this game is so damn much that even if you watch videos, your mind can't begin to take in and remember everything that was going on there. Okay, so all of these boards fit here. Okay, that's nice. They are all going to fit here. And all the other pieces, I'm guessing, will fit inside. Not sure really where. And Jesus, I don't even know where to start. I want to put this back. And I want to put this back, but I want to put the bigger ones below. I want to put, no, this one has to go on top. Okay. Oh my god, oh my god. So I guess this thing is going to not go here. Do I run any risk of ruining this? Maybe should I have it the other way around so it's better protected? So that's why this one was here. And I might as well just remove this now. Oh my god, did I hit a corner there? Did I? Maybe I did. Oh my god, there's more. There's more! Jesus Christ. This is so much. This is so much. Oh my god. Oh my god! In case any of you have seen the Trolls 2 movie. Funny that I'm just remember the Trolls 2 movie now, where the main character is actually called, not the main character, or the kid is called Harry Potter, just some weird, really weird business. Oh my god, there's like a mosquito. Oh my god, did this mosquito come? Oh my god, did this mosquito come with the game? It looks off there already. What the fuck am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? What am I doing? I mean, this is what I expected it to be. Maybe I even expected it to be worse, so... Okay, there's places to put stuff, which looks like cards, but... I mean, where are the hexagons going to go? Where are the hexagons going to go? What is going to go in here? I'll have to take a look. Discontent bag and hope bag. Okay, so these look like bags you're going to fill during the game, maybe. So setup. Where are the game bags? So, no information about what to put in the bags. Okay. Jesus Christ, what have I gotten myself into? These big games are the games that put the whole YouTube thing into question, because I would be happy to just lose a day or two with these games. But being a YouTuber, wanting my table to be free for doing videos, and you know, knowing I could spend a week on this game, or maybe not, and spend a week on a lot of small games and have a lot more content to do videos, so this one will be a doozy. Don't expect to see anything like a review for this game this year. Okay, bags. Looking for bags. No, I guess bags are not part of the setup. There will be something during gameplay. So I have no idea about any of these. I have no idea about anything. I think I'm just going to unbox. I normally store the games back, but I don't think I'm going to do that this time. I think I'm just going to unbox this, and when I finish the video, I'm just going to go watch a video of someone storing everything, so we can actually, you know, so I can actually know what I'm doing. Anyway, Jesus Christ. So this is the turret. What the fuck is this called? So, okay. So this is going to go here. Something like this. Okay. For anybody else, this is going to go somewhere like this. This is just going to be here. No, it's not needed to make since this will be standing, but yeah, it would be cool. And then what the fuck is this? I have no idea. I guess this is just another layer where cubes can fall into or something. No, I think this, yeah, this doesn't move. This stands right there. Okay, yeah, so how does it look? It looks awesome. It looks awesome. I'm not a big guy on miniatures and shading, so I can't really tell if this is better or worse than average, but to me it looks really cool. I think it's actually the first shaded thing I ever bought. I'm waiting for some shaded Kickstarters, but I think this is the first one I actually have and have looked into. It looks cool. It looks cool. Almost looks just dirty, like the real thing would. It's really cool. It's really cool. Okay. So, what else? Let's just move this aside. Kind of reminds me of the Eye of Sauron. And let's just go, I guess, tokens first. So, trees. So nice wooden trees. Are they wood? They are really light. They are really light for wooden components. I guess I'm just start going through the habit of getting this close to the camera. Then what are these? These are people, right? Yeah, these are like some kind of workers. What else do we have here? We have a lot of stuff here. I have no idea what these are. These are like some kind of robots or something. Jesus Christ, if I'm loving this game, I'm sure I'm going to buy the rest of the 3D pieces, which is just really bad for my bank account. I'm not even sure I can actually buy anything else. Jesus Christ. I mean, already I have enough games to open to the end of 2026, so I definitely don't need more. I've been culling my spending habits with board game a lot lately, and I still have a ways to go. Because since being struck by disease more than a year ago and losing my job, I'm now just starting to get to the part of my money where that's the money I need to live the couple of months until I hopefully start earning something from YouTube or need to go and find a job again. And if I keep buying games, that's just going to make that whole period less and give me less time to make it on YouTube, so not really interested in that. Still, anyone who overspends on board games knows what I'm talking about. It's hard, as with any addiction. Addiction is hard to stop. It's just something I have to do. I mean, I'm not sure if these are churches or manufacturing facilities, but they look cool. And I didn't even comment on these workers. They look weird. I mean, these are children, right? Yeah, they are children. Then the black cubes are just black cubes. And just two more things to go through. These are, I don't know, policemen or something, or troops, or other types of meeples. And again, some kind of resources or gears or something. I have no fucking clue. It all looks really cool. I don't love how these ones look. They look kind of too shiny, too alien. But no point in criticizing before I play the game and know what everything actually represents. Okay, moving forward. Now just missing the cards and then probably off with this video and figuring out how to store everything. I mean, I could just get the bag right now and just store what I have to store in here, but I'm sure I'm going to have to divide these cards further up and use this. But yeah, maybe I still have no idea where all of this is going to go. Like, even if this goes here, this doesn't fit here. It doesn't fit here. It doesn't fit anywhere at all. Jesus. Maybe would they go in here? Would they? I mean, I didn't properly read the rulebook if there's anything about storage. No, just making sure. Important rules, gameplay. No, nothing at all here about storage. It's just a big old pile of nothing. Actually, this box has got some really cool art. I was maybe hoping there was something about storage in these images, like I mean, I'm not saying this box is not strong, but for the game it's carrying, maybe it's not strong enough. Oh, anyway, I guess I was just hoping for some Stonemeyer thing where they will have some kind of instructions in here. Anyway, I'm going to get bags because I'm at least going to try and fit stuff. yeah, I guess I'm going to go and try and fit stuff at some point. Even if it's wrong, and I will still have to watch the video and figure out how everything should be. But okay, cards, and these ones are tight. Do they have something easy? They do. They do have an easy opening. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, I have no idea. These cards aren't super high quality, but they look pretty. They look pretty. And I have no idea what any of this is. No idea at all. Yeah, start reminding myself that things are supposed to be shown to the camera. Okay, so I guess these are some kind of events or something related to that bit of story explaining what's happening, technology, weather. Okay, nice, all looks nice. Just going to have it go here. Okay. Then we're off to, I guess, more of the same. More of the same. So, advisors, elves advisor, cool, really cool. All of this looks really cool. I guess these are people, abilities and stuff. I have no fucking clue. So more expeditions. And yeah, this was not weather cards. I guess these cards are... I have no idea. I have no fucking clue. Just... Okay, these are all people. Yeah, so I have 2 characters for each role or something like that. Cool, all very cool. And this will just go in here. And I guess at some point I'm going to get into Mage Knight and Spirit Island, but I'm guessing it's going to be after this one has seen enough play. Okay, now to the big cards, and for now I think I forgot those tokens. I have to go through those tokens. Yeah. Now I'm going to have a chapter on YouTube saying Cardboard Punch, and I mean, these are not tokens, are buildings or something, so these look super cool. This looks super cool. And they all the exact same, yes, except the last one. So, and on the other side, Call to Rise. Then this is related to the phases, I guess. And have you helped them survive? So I guess these are like consequences or things that happen in phases, at least in one phase of the game. Dusk, I guess, is at the end of the round or something. This fits the cards pretty tight. Yeah, close this before an accident happens. Okay, so looking good. The art in this game looks awesome. I mean, probably it's nothing to write home about since this is probably all art from the video game anyway. Art that was already. And more Dusk stuff, Shadow Education, Bright Minds, and I don't want to spoil too much. I'm so eager to experience this game. I hope I make it. This is going to be a discovery for me. How well I do with heavy games. Law. I mean, this is going to be a good game for now. With all the bullshit with Israel, with CGE and Harry Potter, with all the bullshit in the world, maybe this is going to be a good game for me. Maybe this is going to be a game to make me have a more positive outlook. Like, I'll be playing this and I'll be thinking like, yeah, things could be much worse. Things are good now. And of course I'm joking, for many people things are not good now. But yeah. No easy opening on this one. Or is it here? Yeah, it is here. Okay. Yeah, but I hope that it's either the new game for this is either an expansion, or if it's going to be a new version, they will allow you to upgrade somehow. It would be really cool if it was possible. Arcs, whatever that means. And scenarios, and arcs again, and scenarios, and I guess new homes. So I guess this is related to the scenarios. I have no fucking clue. Okay, thing to help you with the phases, just cool art, seeing everything from far away. So let's go to the other side. And by the way, is this the last one? No, there's still one missing. Okay. So morning. These are the morning cards. Death, refugees. Again, scenarios. Are we alone? Scenarios. Survive the storm. Oh, this is all from one scenario, so you kind of follow a bit of a story, I guess. That's cool. That's really cool. That's really cool. I have no idea if I'm ever going to play all of this game. Yeah, but my mentality is also changing. I was in the past, I was like, I have to do a video every day, but there's plenty of YouTubers that do videos once in a while, so I am allowed to spend some time with this game. I will be for sure. What mostly matters is that I get better at doing videos, especially me, myself, how I present myself, my energy, everything like that. That's what I really have to work on. That's like, mostly seems to me that matters. I mean, a bit of the setup quality matters also, but I think it's as good as I can do it right now. The only thing I can improve is to do more B-roll footage, although I don't think B-roll footage would style. I mean, it would be incredible if this game had B-roll footage, but unboxings are videos I'm just going to do this way for now. Just like it was a live thing, and minimal editing. Oh, Jesus, can't open it. I can't. So the last cards, looking nice. No idea what any of this is. Looking nice. More of the same. Ruins of Tesla City. Okay. The Fall of Winterhome. I guess these are scenarios. Yeah. Final Storm. The Arcs. First Storm. Okay. So these are all kind of like scenarios. Society, I have no clue what this is. This seems like a thing for every game. Okay, so we're done with this. Okay. These ones don't look that good, okay. By the way, completely unrelated, I'm super excited today. I'm going to be watching episode 1 and 2 of Alien Earth today. I'm just super excited. Anyway, back to normal. What's normal? back to tokens. So let's punch tokens out and maybe, yeah, I'm just going to bag all of these together. So some kind of smallish bag, maybe. This one, I think this one is from Terraforming Mars. They have this green line thing. Not sure, but probably. Why am I closing it? There's still so much left. Maybe I should separate each page. Maybe I should. Yeah, maybe I should. And this is not the same, so maybe I should separate it. I have no clue. I will separate it for now and store it properly later when I actually know what any of this means. Okay, got another one for these. The massive quantity of tokens is something that normally is one of the scariest parts of heavy games or unboxings. You really don't want to see that. I mean, the more components you have, the harder you know the game is going to be to learn, to manage, to heavier it's going to be, but the tokens specifically are the things that you just want to see as little of as possible. I'm not saying that having, for example, miniatures is better, because it's not. They may look better, but they are, of course, harder and more time consuming and fiddly to set up, but still, so many tokens for a solo game is scary. It's way scary. I guess this must be a super awesome game, because I know everybody knows, even without playing this, that this is a super fiddly and complicated game, and having still being so highly rated and highly talked about as it is, it must be such an incredible game for people who enjoy this whole thing and setup. I guess I need another smallish one for the other tokens I got from that last page. And I guess that was all of it, right? Okay. So this is how it is. So what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to hope that this all goes in here, and then all of these that came there also goes in here. And I'm going to somehow open. I don't think it's going to work. This is going to fit, yeah, this is not going to work as I hoped. Because I was hoping this would all just fit here, and then I would get all of these in here. But I don't think that's something that is possible. I don't think that's something that is possible or supposed to. I don't think so. And yeah, this doesn't fit how I would like it to. I don't think it's going to work, because This is going to be a tight fit. No, this is not going to work. So this is not going to work, which means this will go in its spaces. I guess all of these tokens can just stay where they are. Still I would really, I mean, no, it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit. It's sad. I really wanted to have a space for all of these in here. Not really. I have no idea. I mean, things always seem impossible until you see someone doing it. And then you're like, oh, that makes sense. But until then, I have no clue how this is, any of this is supposed to be in here in any way. I mean, I do have some still space there, okay. Yeah. So, oh yeah, and I completely forgot. Like, I still have a ton of stuff here, tons of stuff. So I guess is this one going to fit this? There's also another problem I've been finding with big games is that my dad will just randomly appear by my house and says, do you want to play a game? And I'm like, I look at my table and it's like, pfft. And I'm like, yeah, you should have called before because no way I'm putting this game away and taking it out right now. Jesus. Those are some big bags for me. So now, small buildings. There are so many fucking buildings. How do you need so many fucking buildings? This is scary. This is way scary. Yeah, and the boards were also really scary. I mean, having boards and places to put stuff is cool and all, but no, this is not going to fit. And this is going to fit way too much. No, this is a bit more sensitive. And now, where do I put the rest of these tiles? I mean, I probably should have put them in here or something. Don't I have more big ones? This is super big. This is super big. Maybe these will work somehow. Yeah, it works. It works. Okay. Okay, still one here. I guess this could go over here. And why not? Since this does fit, although I don't want to ruin anything. It's okay. So I guess this is all going to go in here somehow. And yeah, it does fit. I mean, there could be an insert for everything, right? But, oh my god, I forgot the turret. Forgot the most important part. I hear much. child crying, so I definitely have to finish this up and go out with my wife. She probably needs to use the kitchen. I hope this is in the correct way. Okay. Okay. This probably should go lower. Yeah, something like this. Okay. Okay. This goes here. Or maybe here. Okay, so I guess this is all. And it's time for me to go and learn about this game because I do want to get this played. And that's all. So, I have to say goodbye. I hope you enjoyed this video as always. And it's time for me to go and learn this and hopefully one day have a playthrough and everything else. So, guys, till next time. See you. Play more games and stay awesome.